So today's video is about managing your saboteurs. And the saboteurs are those inner critics. It's the voice that tells you you can't do something, you're not good enough, who do you think you are, stay in your lane, that you are lazy, that you should try harder, that you're unlovable. So when you get a thought that you don't want, pause and do some PQ reps. And these can be whatever, it can be a way of taking your mind away from your thoughts and into sensations. So a couple of my favourites are rubbing two fingers together really intently and feeling the sensations there. Feeling the ridges on the fingertips and just tuning into the sensations there as you're rubbing the fingers together. I'm doing this for 60 seconds. Another favourite of mine is to look at something really, really intently and looking at all the shapes, the colours, the shading of that thing, and just keeping your full focus on that for 60 seconds. And then my other favourite is taking your attention to the breath, really feeling the movement and the sensation of the breath in the body. And then after the 60 seconds, go back and then check in what's happened with that thought. More than likely it is still going to be there, and if it still feels as strong, do some more PQ reps. But if that thought has weakened, then label it as a saboteur lie. And this can sound like your saboteur's going, who do you think you are? Don't do that. You're going to get rejected. And then when you go back to the thought, you can label it as my saboteur, my lying saboteur is telling me I can't do that. And the feeling of this, it feels really different. It doesn't feel like it's your thought anymore. It feels like it's the thought of someone that's trying to hijack your happiness and your success. And the more you do this, the more you train your brain to work in this way, to fire up the positive part of your brain, your sage response, your saboteur response, it then starts to weaken the neuropathways of the brain that automatically go towards igniting the saboteur that tells you can't do anything, or that has those negative thoughts. And so when you're in crisis, or when you're in a situation where the saboteur would normally get reignited over a period of time, if you keep doing this, the sage response to things gets easier and a lot more automatic than that saboteur response.